Alright then guys, what is up? It is Any Tier Guild Forever, however you want to call me. We are reviewing Danmachi, or How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. I'm just going to say Danmachi because it's not so much of a mouthful. So yeah, episodes 1 through 3. And I'm not going to lie, at first I was kind of like, oh my god, I'm getting some Overlord, not Overlord, I'm getting a Demon Lord vibe, if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it was nothing like that. It's just Hestia is a thirsty thought, but I do have to admit I'm getting some huge SAO vibes from the series, particularly Bell, who is now the new Kirito magnet. He brings in the ladies without even trying, like it's nobody's business. This guy is a pimp. First, Hestia. Now, the maid chick, and possibly that secretary Four Eyes chick that we saw early on in episode 1. So yeah, he already has 3 chicks under his belt. And now we got a shady chick that's after him but trying to kill him. As for the reasons why, I am not entirely sure why she wants him. Either she's trying to kill him or she's trying to capture him. I'm pretty sure it's kill. Or maybe that was just to test him. I'm not exactly sure what's her beef with Bell. My character on Bell. Bell is like... Okay, first of all, he's no Kirito. Well, the only aspect he has of Kirito is reeling in the ladies. Everything else is like completely no. Because Kirito, early on in SAO, he was OP. He was a beater. Took care of everyone like it was nothing, and he knew how to do it awesome. Like, he made himself look bad while taking care of these creatures and being overwhelmingly powerful early on in the season. This one, I'm seeing it like this. He starts out like garbage, but then later on he exponentially grows to be OP, which I kind of prefer. Even though I do like Kirito, I like SAO, I like more stories where we see a character go from ground zero to like basically from zero to hero. That's like what I like seeing. So right now it's starting to look like that's how Bell is going to progress as a character. He's starting to get like toward the end of episode 3, you saw that he took care of that demon no time flat. Well, not no time flat, but yeah, he handled business. And I really enjoyed seeing that. Like the way he took care of that big old ape, that was nasty. Thanks to that dagger that he got. And so the more he grows, the stronger that dagger becomes. So that's good. So, oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. I have a feeling he's going to get to a level to where he is in fact he's going to be exponentially powerful, like I said. Another thing, the blonde-haired chick, the one that he has a huge crush on. I don't think I remember her ever talking. Does that girl even talk? What? Like, does she even talk? Like, oh my god, like, we haven't heard her utter a word. We just see her, like, appear and BAM! Taking care of business. But yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying the story. It's not as, like, visually perverse. There's some aspects of it. I can tell. Hestia is the fan service. Like, she is pretty much the entire fan service of this show. It's obvious and clear as day. It's her. I'm okay with Bell right now. Well, I liked him a lot toward the end of episode 3. And he, once again, if I were to say who he reminds me of, he's like a Deku because of how wimpy he is. And yeah, he's like a Deku. He's pretty much Deku, except it involves knights, adventures, and magic. So yeah, he kind of reminds me of a Deku, except his inspiration is like him being stronger started because of a woman. So he's Deku and... Why can't I think of something? He's Deku and what? He's like Deku and Issei from High School DxD put in one. Except I don't think Issei is a pervert, like a huge one. Like, but yeah, basically he kind of reminds me of Deku in the sense of how he's trying to get stronger and he's kind of like a waterwork baby. So, but I like that he's probably going to be a character that starts off that way in the beginning, but once again, toward later on, he's going to be so beastly that you don't even remember how he was before. And that shows growth in character, which I love in every story. Growth in character development. Best aspects of any story. Obviously, setting and motion is a big part also in storytelling. So, but yeah. Really enjoy his character. Hestia, honestly, she is okay. At first, I did not like her because she just seemed like a thirsty thought to me. She still is, to me anyway. But I don't see it as much because she shows that she has genuine feelings toward Belle. So it's not just that she wants to, but she also, she gives a damn about this guy. Like, she cares about him. Like, she went out of her way to go beg and grovel despite her status. Even though she is a goddess, she's a lower tier goddess, right? Despite being so low and pretty much putting herself lower in rep, she really wanted to do something for Belle because she cares about him. So she's not just like that. She actually gives a damn about Belle. Honestly. When I say Hestia, it's kind of like a female version of Issei. There you go. That's who it is. Hestia is basically a female Issei from High School DxD. That's what I get when I see this woman. So, and yeah, and freaking Chigmac, man, like, he caught the attention of Hestia. He caught the attention of that one maid girl, and I think kind of a little bit the secretary, but I know it's mainly Hestia and the maid girl. And as for the blonde swordsman girl, I feel like she might start to pay more attention toward Belle after the performance he showed when he took out that big ape. Apparently Belle is some kind of special person, though, for a goddess to seek out and assassinate him. Plus, how he exponentially grows because of his feelings toward, like, him having some sort of sincere romantic feelings for the woman, and the strive on how pure and, I guess I wouldn't say innocence, but how much he desires to be with her, has a sense of nobility, which I guess possibly what caused him to be so exponentially strong and grow as a person. Yeah, but now he's just like all around just nice. He's damn good. Like, it's already episode 3 and he already took out that. So I can't, if that's how he is now, I can't wait to see how he is later on in the series and how much he grows as a character when he fights more dangerous level monsters as well as enemies like that one goddess who literally needs to have her screws fixed because there's a screw loose somewhere in there. The fact that a goddess would go on mortal realm purposely creating a situation where a mortal gets killed is just beyond twisted. That is beyond. It almost feels like a monster or a devil than a freaking goddess. And yet, the one pigtails girl, you know, the one that wants the blonde hair's booty, she knows about it, yet she's just turning around and playing like it's no big deal. You people are goddesses. Aren't you supposed to be like the light at the end of the tunnel? The good, positive nature of and how it's represented? The representation of everything that's good in the world. Yet, you see her talking about this. You see her doing this. And the freaking flat-chested redhead just acts like it's no big deal and basically pays no minds to it. Not even questions why she does this. She's just like, okay, you're pretty messed up for this, but whatever. Like, really? So you don't care that she's going to kill a mortal? Unless you goddess just don't value human life that way and you pretty much see humans as beneath you. And I'm just saying, that's sick. Well, in the end of the day, Bill did took care of business, so but still, I know that shady goddess is gonna come back for him later. I just want to know what's her beef. Why? She says something about his aura being transparent or translucent, something off that makes him special. And she's just trying to be rid of him because she considers it a threat. Well, we'll see what happens later on in the next few episodes. But anyway, let's get to questions. Out of the three girls, Secretary, Maid, Hestia, which is the one you would want the least to be shipped with Belle if you had to choose one, and explain to me why? Question 2. If you were in Belle's situation and you were giving a weapon from Hestia, if you could request it, what weapon would it be? And what would, like, if you were to give it if you were to request a skill for it to give to you, what would it be? So yeah, that's for the second question. If Hestia was giving you a weapon and you can request it, what kind of weapon would it be, and what would be a special skill you want it to be added to it? Alright then, yeah, but that's it for question 2 and question 1. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in future videos. Peace.